Terence Crawford has just released brand new training footage ahead of his much-anticipated bout with Canelo Alvarez, and this is not the same Crawford fans are used to seeing.
He went up in weight and lost. That's the difference. I went up weight and won. He went up and lost. You know, so let's not do that, Canelo.
The undefeated champion is making a bold leap to super middleweight, and the transformation is absolutely jaw-dropping. In the latest clips, Crawford appears bigger, stronger, and more explosive than ever, yet, remarkably, he still retains the blistering speed and precision that have made him one of the most feared fighters in the sport.
There we go. There we go. Box away into that power. Box away. There we go. There we go.
Just when fans thought the footage couldn't get more intense, a surprise appearance sent shockwaves through the boxing world. Undefeated world champion and Olympic gold medalist Andre Ward joined Crawford in camp. But this wasn't just a cameo. Today, I got sparring rounds with Andre Ward the GOAT. Crawford proudly revealed.
With the GOAT. One of the GOATs. You know what I mean? Two GOATs.
Ward didn't just visit, he suited up, trained side by side with Crawford, and the two exchanged elite-level insights and strategy. The mutual respect was clear, a passing of wisdom from one great to another. Ward's presence injected even more legacy, energy, and intensity into what's shaping up to be a historic training camp.
Terence Crawford, you know, big weight jump, a dangerous fight, but somebody's got to prove to me that they can break Terence Crawford's will and that he can't figure it out against you.
But it's not just the physical transformation turning heads. Crawford's mental and technical focus is razor sharp. In one clip, he's seen offering guidance to rising prospect Nika Ali Walsh, the grandson of the legendary Muhammad Ali.
There you go. No, I'm saying boom. So then when you extend it, boom. This is protecting you. This is right here. You know what I mean?
Crawford delivers advice with the precision of a surgeon. It's a rare look into the mind of a true ring genius, someone who doesn't just perform at the highest level, but can also teach it with clarity and intent.
If I'm here, boom, and you throw a hook.
Of course, it's not all seriousness. Crawford knows how to enjoy the process. In a hilarious moment caught on camera, he body slams a reporter and engages in a light-hearted grappling match right there in the gym. His playful wrestling skills and sense of humor offer a refreshing contrast to the intensity of training. Moments like these remind fans that beneath the warrior's exterior is a man who truly loves the sport.
How we gonna do it, Brooklyn? How we gonna do it, Brooklyn?
But when it's time to focus, Crawford flips the switch instantly. He's shown performing advanced reflex drills on a high-tech touchscreen, reacting to rapidly changing targets with lightning speed. The precision, coordination, and sharpness on display are elite, showing just how dialed in he is for the biggest challenge of his career.
Oh! You're right. Thank you.
When Terence "Bud" Crawford steps into the ring, it's never just about throwing punches, it's about mental warfare. In a revealing interview, he explains his mindset. "If I can touch you and you can't touch me, I'm in a good space," he says, breaking down how he controls distance and range with subtle movements and superior reach.
I mean, he come up short, then I know I'm in a distance where if I can touch him and he can touch me, I'm in a good space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
On the art of counter-punching, Crawford offers a gem. It's all repetition: counter, boom, counter, boom. It becomes second nature. When it comes to finishing opponents, he adds, "I used to rush and let guys off the hook. Now, I stay composed and finish smart." He's not rattled by bigger fighters either. You can push them back. Strong fighters hate that, or outbox them
touch
if
the
they're too
shoulders,
slow.
you want to touch the hands, the body, the face, you know what I mean, the chest, in case you guys moving a lot, you want to aim at his chest.
Crawford even recalls being surprised by fighters like Kavaliauskas who showed unexpected patience. That's why flexibility matters, he says. You need a plan B, C. Do you never know what version of a guy will show up? Asked about his mindset over 12 rounds, he summed it up perfectly. Always stay flexible. You can't rely only on tape, you've got to adjust
Feint
in
off
real
the jab,
time.
so if I'm hitting you with a jab and you constantly doing this, you know, I'll feint, jab you, feint, you know what I mean, get you to get used to doing this, and then out the blue, feint.
Coach Chad, Crawford's longtime strength and conditioning expert, spoke on Bud's physical evolution for the jump to 168 pounds. "We're doing what we always do," Chad said. But Bud's mindset is different. It's something you don't see often in athletes. That motivation has been with him
Because
since he
earlier
was a
in my
kid.
career, I let a lot of people off because I went and jumped on them and just, you know, went crazy and, you know, didn't set up the shots and, you know, let them hold me.
Early camp focused on building strength and size. According to Chad, Crawford now feels more comfortable at this weight than he did at 147. He'll feel more relaxed in the ring, Chad added. Despite the move up, he insists Crawford is still in his prime. His IQ, his ring generalship, it's as good as it's ever been, and the power? He stopped everyone at 147. At 168, we expect the same. When it's all said and done, he'll be like the Michael Jordan of boxing. He's not just gaining weight, he's building a legacy.
Athletes, I've worked with a lot of professional athletes. You know, the motivation is something he's had since he was a kid. So not much has changed. You know, we knew the weight was going up, so we focused on strength and
While Coach Chad detailed the physical side, Bomick, Crawford's head trainer, laid out the mental game plan. This isn't just a weight move, it's a mission to dominate Canelo, he declared. Confident and defiant, Bomick dismissed critics, calling for a slugfest. "We train one way, our way. That's how we're getting the job done."
When it's all said and done, you know, he's going to be kind of like the Michael Jordan of boxing.
This isn't just a fighter preparing, this is a man on a mission. Terence Crawford is rising to the occasion, turning his training camp into a masterclass of power, speed, and elite mentality. If Canelo Alvarez wasn't on high alert already, he should be now, because Crawford is coming and he's coming strong. Thanks for watching Fight Update. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.